Hello everyone, we are here for another episode of hashtag Ask LRT. This is where we kind of get questions from the audience and answer them in order to keep you more informed, because most likely if one person's asking the question, other people are wondering. So the first question we have is, what are practices like and how are they scheduled around everyone's classes? This question is from Katie, who's a sophomore and she plays softball. She's also 16 years old. She hasn't begun her recruiting process and is figuring out if she wants to play softball in college or not. Katie, great question. So it's an interesting thing. Usually practices are scheduled and then you schedule your classes around them. A lot of times if there is a conflict with almost every single person on the team, then a coach probably will try and shift the practice. But most of the time you're dealing with practice first, practice first and then your classes. Also, depending on your coach, division, and level of academics at your school, there will be times that you can't get out of a certain lab or a class or seminar in your major. And in that case, most of the time the coach will allow you to either leave practice early or come late or miss the practice altogether, which you will have to make up for in some way, shape, or form, however you and your coach decide. But yes, it is practice first, then classes. Her next question is, if she verbally commits to a school, can she take it back? And you can technically, but it's very, very frowned upon. So you can go throughout your recruiting process, verbally commit to a school, which basically says to the coach, I am ceasing to talk to every other coach and I'm committing to the fact that when it comes time for me to sign my national letter of intent, I will be attending your university. I wouldn't recommend backing out of it. Instead, I would recommend really taking a hard look and visiting the school before you verbally commit. Don't jump into that decision. It's a tough one to make. It is something that, something else can come along, or, you can take a chance on that one school if you feel like the coach and the program are a great fit for you. Also, keep in mind, coaches kind of change around a lot. So even if you verbally commit to the program and the coach leaves, then it's okay to kind of take that verbal commitment back because the coach is obviously no longer there. So just things to consider. Great questions, and we'll talk to you later. Once again, hashtag AskLRT. Follow us on social at Locker Room Talk and visit us at lockerroomtalk.com for more information.